We can start right away. So hi everyone, very glad to see you back from summer vacations and hope you enjoyed the summer. We are back to business and we would love to start this autumn with some exciting news and updates in Freshdesk. And this webinar is held together by Freshworks and Swedbyte. My name is Victoria Schweitzer and I'm the Customer Success Manager at Swedbyte. We are preferred partner to Freshworks, founded in 2011, and we do provide a variety of services to our customers to make sure that you are very well equipped and also that you run long-term and efficient business. We are also partners with Google and Asana. I plan to keep this introduction very short, and before we jump directly to Freddy AI topic, I would like to briefly announce our webinars. I see that many of you participated in our meeting in April and where we talked about GPT assistance in FreshChat. And here we today gathered for Freddy AI update in Freshdesk. And I would like to invite you to our next webinar coming in October. Why should I care about enterprise service management? I will spare a couple of minutes in the end of our meeting to inform you more and to show you more what this webinar will be about. So the agenda for today is very straightforward. Ram will help us with a demo of the launched Freddy AI functionality in Freshdesk. After that, we will open up a Q&A session. And before we wrap it up for today, I will make a very quick announcement about our next webinar. All right, so the adoption of artificial intelligence tools has accelerated in recent years, and it's literally transformed the business. What was once a futuristic concept now is the very crucial component of modern business strategy. And if the AI keeps the same dynamics as it has right now, like chatbots are the most common AI use case, in 2 years, it will power 95% of customer interactions. And I think it's very interesting and exciting dynamics to follow. So don't lose any second, and it's time to transforming our customer experience with Freddy AI. And after that, we will open up a Q&A session. I will stop sharing my screen. Ram, please, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Victoria. Let me share my screen. Perfect. Yeah. Before getting into the Freddy, right, or the Gen AI functions which we have inside our product, we have categorized the Gen AI functions into 3 different pillars, especially for the CX side of things. I mean the customer experience side of things. So what are the 3 different pillars which contributes to the Gen AI, and how we are going to encapsulate all these things into a single platform is what I'm going to discuss now. So first pillar is nothing but Freddy conversations. So in Freddy conversations, the main objective of using Gen AI for Freddy conversation is to improve the productivity of the agent, to make the customers engage in a better way, to change the tone of the replies which you are giving to the customer. So it's basically on the conversation side of things. Whatever changes we are trying to make with the help of Gen AI on the conversation side of things is possible with the help of Freddy conversations. Second, we have something called Freddy Automate. So what is Freddy Automate? So it's something similar to optimizing the bot or automating few of the tasks which you feel repetitive, so that your agents or the admins can improve their productivity. Those things come under Freddy Automate. Then finally, we have something called Freddy Insights. So what is Freddy Insights? In case you want to know the performance of this particular agent, what do? You take a report, you analyze it, then you come at a point, right? Instead, you can directly take the insights just by typing inside the Freddy, like I want to know Rambavesh agent's performance for last 3 days. Who is the ideal agent for last 2 days? We can just give the inputs to the Freddy Insights, then it will reach out to us with a better and whatever inputs we have given, it will be able to provide the answer to this based on the performance of our product or of Freshdesk or Freshchat. So this is how three pillars have been encapsulated inside the product portfolio of Freshworks. And going forward, we will be building a lot of features under these three pillars only. And Freddy, as you all know, comes as an add-on to both Pro and Enterprise customers. Add-on cost is $29 per agent per month. Yeah, this is just giving the. Okay, let me move on to the GenAI features which are available in Freshdesk directly into the instance. Before that, is there any questions I would like? I'm happy to help you. Can I move forward?
Yeah, sure. I think we can keep all the questions to the Q&A session after the
Sure.
demo now.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let me come into the admin settings of Freshdesk, right? We have something called Freddy over here. So Freddy is where you will find the add-on, and once you click on Freddy, you have something called Freddy Conversations. So for Freshdesk, we have developed only Freddy Conversation as of now. So in Freddy Conversations, what are the different features we have inside Freshdesk? The first one is nothing but rephrase text. Let me just go to another instance and show you what it does. So I want to reply to this. What is the solution or the vaccine? It's another. Please find your and replace them. So instead of typing this, I just want to change it into a more better way or rephrase it in a better way, right? So I'll be having options. Give me a minute here. Yeah. So this is where the Freddy feature is available. Once you click on it, you have different types of features which we have enabled under Freddy. So first, let's take on rephrase text. So what Freddy will do, it will just analyze and provide me text in a better way or rephrase it in a better way so that the customer is engaged. So if you see here, I just typed refund and replacement processed, but it made me into a better way and rephrased it in a much better way so that the customer is engaged and is also happy with the reply. This first thing comes under Freddy conversations known as rephrase text. Then second thing, something we have is summarize conversation. Suppose as an agent, I want to know what the conversation is about and it is having multiple threads inside this single email. And when I assign it to an internal team, it becomes hectic for me to give the summary in a single or in a brief way. What I can do rather is I can just click on this and give me a minute. Yeah. So once I click on add note, right, I will be having an option called summarize conversation. So why when I click on summarize conversation, the summary of what the email or what the query is directly visible to the agent or to the internal team to whomever I'm forwarding it to. So once I know the summary, I can easily, as an agent, I can easily get to the valid point of what the customer is reached out for and what is the solution I need to provide. So this is possible with the help of summarize conversation in Freddy conversations. The third thing which we have is something called generate solution articles. So let me take into one of the solution articles. Let me create a new article on the refund and replacement. Refund and replacement timelines. I'm just typing some keywords here, right? And I have something called generate solution article. With the help of generate solution article, what I will be able to do is by just giving the keywords for the refund and replacement timelines, I'll be able to generate a whole article without any human help. So I need not wait and think through the complete process of what to be written, how to be written, what are the steps to be taken care of. Rather, I can just put in some keywords. refund 5 days, replacement 10 days, and it will be automatically generate the article based on available what's in your knowledge base and also what's available in the OpenAI. Okay, there's some problem here. Let me just type something. Refund 7 days. Replacement. Yeah. So it will automatically generate a solution article without any human interference, right? See, the time taken for writing a solution article might be 2 to 3 hours for a company. We can easily generate the solution article with this, and we can just change over wherever is required to meet the company's brand or the organization's brand. This is easily possible with the help of generate solution article with Freddy. And also, if you want to rephrase this generate solution article in a better way, I can just click on a rephrase text. So it will automatically rephrase in a way which you require or which you are satisfied with. Let me just wait a minute. It's loading here, right? Yeah, I was able to rephrase the text now. Sorry, failed to rephrase. Let me try again. I'm not sure. The rephrase text demo god is not with me today. Let me try again. Okay, there's a problem with the refresh text, but since it's under beta, I think it's not yet launched. So refresh text option is also possible with the Freddy AI features inside the solution article generation. Next, what we have is, let me go back to the Freddy. Yes. Then we have something called enhanced tone. So what is enhanced tone? Uh, let me, yeah. So this is the summary I have received. I as an agent want to rephrase the summary in a more professional way before sending it to a internal team. So what I do, I click on enhance Freddy, then I click on enhance tone and I click on professional. What it will do is it will rephrase it in a more professional way. In case I am passing it to one of my colleague or another agent, I wanted to rephrase it or enhance it in a friendly way. I once I click on friendly, see the complete tone of the words or the summary has been changed in a more friendly way. Similarly, I have something called casual. So this can be used not only for sending it to internal people, but also while replying it to the customer. If you want to engage them in more casual or a friendly way, you can enhance tone in a better way. Or you want to match the professional way of conversations, you can click on professional way. So this is possible with the help of enhanced tone, which is available under Freddy Conversations in Freddy. So these are some of the productivity features which you have bought in inside the conversational module of Freddy. Then after enhanced tone, we have something called generate email. So what does it do? Helps agents to generate a contextual email draft for a brief reply. Let me just go here. Let me click on generate email. Yeah. So this is the query I have received. I'm just clicking on generate email. Let's see what the Freddy God does. Yeah. So instead of drafting the complete email, right, I'll be able to scan through the generated content generated by the AI based on the inputs of the query and also what the performance of our organization is. We will be able to generate a draft reply. If you are happy with the draft reply, you can go forward and easily forward it or reply it back to the customers, or you want to change the tone or you want to enhance it, you will still be able to do with the draft email generation with the help of Freddy AI. And finally, we have something called expand text. So expand text is basically to, instead of giving a brief or a summary, if we want to give in a more elaborate way, what I can do is I can just click on expand text for this particular mail. Let's see, fail to expand text. Let's try again. Okay, expand text basically does this, like it gives a more descriptive way of the information, which might be helpful for the internal or the external agent or to the customer whenever you are forwarding or replying to. That's basically possible with the help of expand way. I'm not sure why it's showing an error here, but let me try it again and check. Let me, yes. Now let me try the expand text, what it does. Okay, I think there's some problem with the expand text today. That's why it's failing here. Yeah. So these are the functions which we have under the Freddy conversation of Freshdesk right now, which is in the beta. It's going live by first week of September. And what and all we have on the upcoming days or in the roadmap with respect to Freshdesk is what I'm going to show now. So let me show the screen. Yeah. If you see under the Freshdesk, right? Summarization, rephrase, solution article generation is already in beta. Even tone enhancer and draft email generator has gone live. Next, we are going to get KB knowledge based snippet generation. So rather than giving out the complete article, knowledge based snippet generation will provide you a summary of the article. Let me just show you how it looks in Freshchat. The similar way it will be available inside the Freshdesk also. So whenever a person is reaching out through a portal and he wants to see what is the refund timelines, instead of redirect him to the article, if I type on refund timelines in portal, here if, let's say why was my order cancelled, so it will be showing you a summary here of what the article is or why your order was cancelled, and it will also show the recommend article from where it took the text. So basically it will provide you the complete summary of the article, and also it will provide you the redirection to the article where from where it took the summary. This is possible with the help of KB snippet, I mean knowledge based snippet generation, where it will be going live by end of September. And further, we are planning to automate the API calls. I mean, API will be generated automatically based on the content. For example, I want to create a ticket whenever, or what can I say? I want to generate a JSON script for creating a ticket or modifying a ticket. All this will be possible just by giving the input. Create a ticket for this particular customer. The JSON script will be uh, automatically generated, and this script can be copied to the webhook or to generate, or if you want to integrate to a third party system, you can use the API generation or API building tool, which will be possible again by the GenAI features. And further in the pipeline, we are prioritizing a lot of things, but still it's not finalized. That's why I'm not able to show what's future in the roadmap apart from KB snippet generation and API building. But on Freshchat and bot side of things, we have a lot of things which have been improved. And if you are interested, I might show some of the bots side of things what we are going to improve, and also on the insights side of things, like I told you, right? Freddy conversation, Freddy insights, and Freddy automate. On the insight side of thing, what we are planning to bring. So let's just I'm just showing a screenshot on sentiment analysis, right? So this is basically the Freddy insights which provide me what the sentiment is of the customer who has reached out to us. So whether he's in angry mood, whether he's in a sad mood, or whether he's very happy mood, or whether he's in a neutral way, but this will be visible with the help of an emoji icon near the customer name. So similarly, we are planning to bring the sentiment analysis to desk also, but the timeline is not yet fixed. This will be used in the same way as it is being done in the fresh chat side of things. So a smiley emote icon will be shown where if he is in a happy mood or if he is in a neutral mood, a different emote icon will be shown. If the sentiment is negative, the angry emote icon will be shown. This is with respect to sentiment analysis for fresh chat, but same is going to be incorporated for Freshdesk also. And one more thing, what I want to show on Freddy Insight. Yeah, let me check. So what we are planning to bring is something called post resolution quality score. So what it basically does is it collects the information of how the ticketing has been through, how the replies from the customer, how the replies from the agent has been through, whether there is any negative or a positive sentiment or any abusive words, or what is the CSAT given by the customers. Based on all these metrics, we will be arriving at a resolution score for each of the tickets. So with this resolution score, the agent will be able to improve himself wherever he is lagging, and also it provides a overall view of the agent's performance to the admin. So this is possible with the help of Freddy Insights, and under Freddy Insights, we have something called post resolution quality score, which will be launched in Freshdesk by end of year only. So these are some of the things which we have in the roadmap for now. That's it from my side. I'll be opening the Q&A.
Thank you, Ram, very much
Thank
for the exciting updates and news about Freshdesk and artificial intelligence assistance. As to say, we are ready to open Q&A session. So if you have any questions, so please. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you would like to share? You can also share that in the chat if it's more comfortable. It seems that we are not getting that many questions today, Ram, isn't it?
I think even they would have tried out, I guess. That's why.
I'm also thinking in terms of languages. What languages does it support now?
Okay. So to answer your question, Victoria, currently we support English on the beta stage. We will be supporting multiple European languages by end of October. So we will be covering majority of the European languages, and this can be configured through based on if the agent's profile language, we can configure our GenAI languages. Also, we provide you can choose which language you want to, and then go forward using it.
Okay, got it.
I think this will be available as beta under everyone's instance by now. Maybe they can try, or if you want, we can ask them to add the beta to their instance.
On which plan is it available? Now I have multiple questions.
Available in Pro and Enterprise, but it comes as an add-on. So this does not encapsulate the pricing of your plan, but you need to pay the add-on of $29 per month per agent.
Understood. Right. So thank you. If you have any questions, maybe you think about anything after this meeting, so feel free to contact me and send these questions. We will take it together by Ram and answer you properly with all your inquiries. All right. Seems that we can move further. Let me share my screen back. So yeah, thank you, Ram, for showing us the updates in Freshdesk. Very excited about these new features. Q&A session was already completed. And before we wrap it up, as I mentioned in the beginning, I would like to announce our next webinar in October. Why should I care about enterprise service management? And like personally, I think this is useful and beneficial to every company because everyone has onboarding, offboarding processes, and ESM helps to become more agile and also boosts customer and employee satisfaction. So we would like to invite you to our next webinar where you will learn more about enterprise service management, how to get started, what it is, and we will also demonstrate an onboarding process. So please share this information with your colleagues. Let us know when you're interested. And also we will be very happy to send you the invitations to our next meeting. Right. So that's everything from our side today. Thank you very much for taking part in this webinar. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and hope to see you in our next webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, team.
Yeah, thanks.